So for number 4, if I have the position and I want the average velocity from 0 to 3, what am I setting up? A-rock, good. So it would be x of 3, right? Minus x of 0 over 3 minus 0. Now, you're using your calculator to do that. You're not doing it by hand. So what I would do is type that into y equals. And then do you remember how to do x of 3 in here and x of 0? Hopefully you remember that. Okay, if not, you still have plenty of time. You could go get one in a second and I'll show you. Okay, but what I want to focus on is this second part here. If I want the velocity, okay, I am not going to take the derivative by hand. So just watch for now. It's e to the x plus x e to the x. Okay, so I have it typed in. Let's say I want to take the derivative at 4, yeah? Because that's what it's asking you to do in part B. You would go into your graph. Okay, wait for 8 million years to graph for you. You're going to hit second trace. Which of those looks like a derivative? Option 6. Now, you have to tell it, remember dy dx means slope. So you have to tell it where you want the slope. So I'm going to plug in 4. And then it'll tell me the slope at that point is 327. Now, think about it. If it's exponential, does it make sense it would be really steep? Yes. So I'm going to let you write those down, but you'd graph x of t. Then you hit second trace, then choose dy dx, which means derivative, and then you have to type in the x value. And then it'll automatically pop out the derivative at that number. Okay? So that would be the answer. You'd find x prime of 4 equals 327.5889. Now, when you come down to number 5, if this is position and you want velocity, then you wouldn't take that derivative by hand. If it's a calculator question, you do what we just did, but with this equation. Yeah? Okay, so if you need a calculator, you're welcome to go grab one, and that'll make those a lot easier. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I guess you can do it by hand. I did answer your question. Great. So if this is f prime, f double prime is the derivative of the slope. So at 0 is the slope towards the corner. So you say f double prime is defined because f prime. Yes. Okay, then what about f double prime at 2? Okay, yes, but think about what's the slope if it's flat with that point? Because it's flat, right? You're like at the top of the little hump, so that would be a 0. So like at that part of your graph, you're here. So if I were to draw in a tangent line, the slope of that point is 0. So anytime basically that you're at like the top or the bottom of an arch, it's going to be 0.